Welcome to the richest family in America, the Whitmores. There's no industry they haven't touched. Whitmore Textiles, Whitmore Jewelry, Whitmore Constructions, Whitmore Motors, fashion empires, production houses, and more. Donald Whitmore is the head of the family and the grandfather of our story's hero, Aidan Whitmore. He's around 70 now, a retired Army general who laid the foundation of the Whitmore Empire 5 decades ago. His word, practically law in the household. His wife, Susan Whitmore, is 68 and runs a non-profit for orphan children, along with her daughter-in-law. She has 2 children, Andrew Whitmore and Rebecca Carter. Rebecca is married to David Carter. Andrew Whitmore is Donald and Susan's eldest son and Aidan's father. Around 50, he now manages the family empire. Diana Whitmore, Andrew's wife, is about 47 and co-runs the orphanage with Susan. She's a loving mother of 2 and constantly worries about her son Aidan's short temper. Aidan Whitmore, our hero, is the current CEO of Whitmore Enterprises. At just 25, he's not only one of America's most eligible bachelors, but also the driving force behind the empire's rapid growth. He's known for his sharp mind and sharper tongue. Emma Whitmore, Aidan's younger sister and the darling of the family, is still in college. Now, let's meet the heroine side of the story. Ava Carter, our female lead, is 22. Her mother, Diana Carter, passed away when Ava was just 6. Since then, Ava has lived in the U.S. with her uncle and aunt, David and Rebecca Carter, Ava's uncle and aunt. David is Diana's twin brother and married to Rebecca, formerly a Whitmore. They have 1 son, Ryan Carter. A young woman steps out of JFK Airport while talking on her phone. She's wearing black jeans, a white high-neck crop tee, and sleek white sandals. A luxury watch glints on her wrist. Her long, jet black hair is tied in a high ponytail. Behind her, another girl in a white shirt and blue jeans yells, "Ava, slow down! Have some mercy on this poor soul. What's the rush? Are we catching a train or something?" Ava stops mid-step, chuckling, and moves to a corner to finish her call. "Don't worry, Martha. You cleaned the house and prepped dinner? That's perfect. As soon as I get there, I'll freshen up and eat first. Please don't stress. Enjoy your trip to the countryside, and if you need anything, call me. This is Ava Carter, 5'5", porcelain complexion, flawless skin, gray eyes, a petite nose, lips like rose petals, and a smile that could stop time, dimples when she grins, long silky black hair down to her waist, the kind of beauty you don't just see, you remember." She hangs up and turns as her friend nearly crashes into her, panting hard. "Martha," Ava shakes her head. "Why were you running? I told you I'd wait here while you came with Uncle David, Aunt Rebecca, and Ryan." Martha dramatically widens her eyes. "Girl, are you serious right now? I've never left you alone, and now that we're in a whole new country, I'm definitely not starting today." Ava gives her a look. "You've been watching too many rom-coms, and who called as soon as we landed?" Just then, David Carter walks over, curious. "Who was on the phone, Ava?" Before she can answer, Rebecca joins in. "It was Dad. He wants to know when we'll reach the estate." Everyone turns to her, surprised. "Not going? What do you mean?" Rebecca asks. David, Ryan, and Martha stare at her, waiting. Ava takes a deep breath and says, "I want to go to Harmony Hill Residence." David looks at her for a long moment, then nods. "All right, I'll come with you." Ava shakes her head. "No, Uncle. You need to go home. Grandpa's waiting, and Aunt Susan hasn't seen the family in years. You all should be together." "Okay," David says, "but promise me something. Don't be sad, don't feel alone, and please take care of yourself." "Don't worry," Martha jumps in. "I'm not letting her feel down for even a second." Ryan mutters, "As if you could take care of anything. You trip over your own feet." Martha spins around. "Excuse me, you oversized bat? What did you just say?" Ryan smirks. "Oh, chill, lizard girl." "That's it," Martha yells, but Ava claps her hands over her ears. "Enough. You 2 were sent to help me, not drive me crazy." David laughs. "Ryan, what was that name again?" "She falls every 5 seconds. I thought Tripzilla was fitting." David high-fives him, both laughing. Martha pouts. "Even Uncle David is making fun of me now." Rebecca gives them a death stare. "Stop it, both of you. She's adorable." Ava sighs. "You know what? All of you stay here. I'll go alone. I can take care of myself. You guys need a babysitter more than I do." Ryan and Martha grab her hands like stubborn toddlers. Ava sighs again. "Fine. Aunt Rebecca, Uncle David, I'll meet you all tomorrow at St. Thomas Chapel, I promise." David opens his mouth, but Ava cuts him off. "Just one night, please. I want to stay at Harmony Hill tonight. I'll take care of myself and these 2 troublemakers." The families part ways in separate cars, one headed to the grand Whitmore estate, the other to a house full of memories. As they pull up to Harmony Hill, Ava stands still, staring at the quaint white cottage with ivy-covered walls and a garden full of wildflowers. Memories flood in. This house had been built by her grandparents, Peter and Lillian Carter, when her mom and uncle were born. Lillian named it Harmony Hill as a symbol of her love for her family. But 2 years later, tragedy struck. Lillian passed away suddenly from a late-stage brain tumor. Peter, heartbroken, fell into depression and struggled to raise the twins. It was Sharon, Lillian's best friend, who stepped in and helped raise Diana and David like her own. Eventually, Peter and Sharon married, for the children's sake. Sharon had a daughter, Sienna, from a previous marriage. After Sharon moved in, Peter left Harmony Hill, but Diana would often bring Ava here. That's why Ava knows every corner of this house like her own heartbeat. Back at the Whitmore estate, Rebecca tells David, maybe we shouldn't have let the kids go alone. Ava's going to get all emotional being there. David shakes his head. "Rebecca, she's stronger than you think. think? High IQ, high EQ. She's got this. Rebecca sighs, but agrees. Their car rolls into the Whitmore estate, a 20-acre white marble mansion gleaming in the moonlight. The place has everything: security, elegance, and power. At the top, a diamond-encrusted sign reads, Whitmore Estate. Rebecca lights up as she sees her childhood home. She grabs David's hand and runs inside. Inside the grand living room, Donald and Susan Whitmore, Andrew and Diana, are waiting. Rebecca runs to hug her mom. I missed you so much. As everyone reunites, Diana looks toward the door. Where are Ava, Ryan, and Martha? David answers, they went to Harmony Hill. Ava really wanted to visit. We'll all see them at the service tomorrow. So we wait another night to see the kids. Diana sighs, but everyone smiles and settles into warm conversation. Meanwhile, at Harmony Hill, Ava steps inside slowly. She can almost hear her mother's laughter in the walls, feel her presence in the air. She walks through the house, revisiting every memory. Eventually, the three friends head to their rooms to freshen up, then gather for dinner. As soon as they eat, Ryan crashes and falls asleep like a log. Martha and Ava exchange mischievous glances. So, you thinking what I'm thinking, darling? Martha grins. Absolutely, Ava nods. Let's hit the town. They change into matching black outfits, leather jackets, and boots. Silently, they sneak out the back door. Why are you heading to the car, Martha? Ava asks. Tonight, we ride bikes. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Martha squeals. Shh, if Uncle hears us, we're going sightseeing with Aunt Susan instead. Laughing, the two girls hop on their bikes and race down the city streets, singing at the top of their lungs. Next episode preview. But what started as a carefree night ride is about to take a dark turn. Aiden Whitmore, cold and calculating, is already on his way back to New York. And fate, it's about to bring Ava and Aiden crashing into each other's lives, literally.